What's up everyone? How you all doing today? So, you clicked on this video because you want to know, is Mega Sceptile worth it? There's two answers to this. Yes and no, depending on where you're at. What do I mean by that? We'll go further. Just keep up. So, basically, Mega Sceptile is coming back to raids for the second time on June 15th all the way to June 29th. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, that could be today or tomorrow, wherever you're at located and all that. So, is Mega Sceptile viable? Yes, it is. It's versatile. Grass and Dragon, that's pretty strong. You gotta admit, Grass and Dragon's pretty strong, but it has a lot of weaknesses. 6, including a 2x weakness with Ice. It can get killed by a lot of meta Pokemon depending on where you're going to be playing this Sceptile, whether it's in Great League, Ultra League, Master League. It is definitely a liability in the front lines. Now, is it good for Mega Raids? Yes, it is. It is. Depending, again, like I said, depending on what level you're at. If you're a starter all the way maybe to level 35, I'd say yes, it's definitely a great Mega. Grab it. Grab yourself a good one, best buddy it. Do all that. Get the Mega level to where it's at, to where when you use it, you can use it with Dragon Megas. You can use it with any Grass type Megas. Any raids that deal with its own type, that where it can give you extra candy. Are you gonna be using this if you're like level 35 and over, like in other raids? Like, say, I guess the only reason why you would want to make a Sceptile for when Kyogre comes back, or Swampert that just currently passed either today or yesterday, depending on where you're at. It's useful, again, depending on your level. Now, my level, I have a different reason why I think Mega Sceptile right now is currently a Pokemon that I do want. And it's, well, is it a guess? It's the shiny. That shiny is gorgeous. Now, I was looking it up. I can't tell what it is. What Google's telling me, the color is a light aqua green or a tealed color. Beautiful. Whatever it is, the shiny is probably one of the best, next to Swampert, depending if purple's a big thing for you. But wow, the shiny is badass. The problem with that, it's gonna cost money no matter what you do. If you're gonna do raids, you better use up your free daily raid, and you're gonna have to buy a bunch of raids depending on who you are, where you're at. Me, the most viable way is to use remote raids. Holy shit, it is expensive. Remote raids coming out $195 per remote raid, and if you want the 3, $525. So the odds, that's the important part. Is it worth it if you really want that shiny? The odds are 1 in 64. Now, I did do the math. The math on that is $80 minimum if we go by the 1 in 64 chance. Usually they're better. Maybe you get it on your second try, 10th try, for some of y'all, because y'all are real lucky. For me, it's gonna come within my 25th, maybe 40th try at best. You're looking at a minimum of $40 probably spent on remote raids for, I want to say, 85% of the population that doesn't live in an inner city, that has to go raid to raid walk. Yeah, it's crazy. No, you got to use those remote raids for my kind of people. Am I gonna spend $80 for that shiny Sceptile? I don't have one. I did not get it when it came out back in December. Maybe I'll try with $20 and then we'll go from there. There's gonna be that Cosmog for $5. That's already going down, because I'm gonna have to get that, because I want both of those evolutions. It just, again, it depends on where you're at. You're under level 35. If you get lucky with getting maybe like 3 or 4 Sceptiles and a shini's thrown in there, you just got all the luck. You're good at the game. But if you're over level 35, you should already have Sceptile candy for Megas. Is it worth chasing for that shiny? I wouldn't go over your free daily raid pass and then maybe use up to 10 remote raids. And the other reason you would want it would be Go Battle League. Is it viable in the Go Battle League? That it is not. I'm just gonna tell you flat out right now. Great League, Ultra League, Master League, it is not viable. We'll go in the Great League. Its ranking right now in the Great League is 202. Now 142, but for the Shadow Sceptile. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's already a no. Great League. You'll get killed. Ultra League, 224. Even worse than the Great League. You're not gonna do it. Master League, it just gets worse and worse and worse. 279. Yeah, you're not gonna do it. Battling, you are not gonna use Sceptile unless for very niche kind of scenarios. You have your Sceptile, you just want to screw around. But I have a video that I just showed on YouTube Shorts, and it's my Shadow Victory Bell just chonking everybody. There's so many more viable Pokemon that you can use for the Great League and all that. So I mean, kind of wraps it up. Level 35 and higher, you don't got the shiny, go shiny hunting. I think it's definitely worth it in that aspect. You got the money. $80 is what it's kind of predicting, 1 in 64. But maybe if you could hit it in $10 to $20, for your remote raids, or you live in the inner city and you could do a lot of mega raids, and yeah, go for it. You can do it. Go hunting for it. That shiny is beautiful. That shiny will be worth it. Now, for the lower levels, Mega, just to have a Mega, yes, it's definitely going to be viable. Dragon, Grass, you know it all. You know the spiel. I'm sure you've seen some other videos of Mega Sceptile. Is it worth it? All its counters, all that. It's worth it. It's going to be worth it. So, yeah, go for it. Good Pokemon. If you like this video, go ahead and just leave a comment and subscribe. It means the world to me. This is my actual first video that I'm putting up, so if you do subscribe, you're gonna be coming along for the journey, and I'm excited. I'm gonna be loading up content weekly easily, so we'll get it. Thank you guys. You all have a great one.